Meanwhile, let's shift our focus back to COVID figures, and this is a news story coming in from Karnataka, where the director of the Manipal Institute of Technology, MIT, in Karnataka confirmed to NDTV that the hostel area of the campus has been declared a containment zone after students and others in the area tested positive for COVID-19. The rest of the Manipal University campus is being considered a buffer zone as well. The Manipal University is an education hub in the Udupi district in the state, which has seen a spike in cases recently. Here's a soundbite.
59 students who have been tested positive in the institution, Manipal institution. Our Deputy Commissioner has gone to the site and he has already declared as a containment zone. So all the containment zones guidelines is being followed. So as you know that they will all be isolated and they will be monitored, tested, traced, tracked.
All right, 59 students over there testing positive, turning the campus into a containment and buffer zone. Maya Sharma joins us for the very latest. Maya, huge cause of concern, especially for parents who are watching out all these details. Do we have an idea about how this actually got in? And also, a common thing that people have in mind when they hear of a containment zone is what's happening to these people? Are all of them quarantined in the campus alone, or are some of them taken to the hospital? What exactly is the protocol in this case?
In this particular case, in the Manipal Institute of Technology, which is one of the many institutions in the Manipal Academy of Higher Education, about 5,800 students who are actually staying in the hostel of MIT are actually affected by this containment zone. All of the affected students, according to the registrar, are actually still in the hostel premises. They're in another building. They're isolated in another building. All of them are doing well. They are, many of them, asymptomatic. In fact, all mild cases. These are young students. None of them has been hospitalized as yet. They're in isolation on the hostel premises, but in isolation in a separate building. Part of MIT is still accessible for lecturers, that is the academic area. The lecturers can actually access the academic area with passes if they need to go there to conduct online classes, which are continuing. So those actually affected are 5,800 students who are in this containment zone. Their exit and entry is, of course, being affected. But the students who are actually tested positive, they are all doing well, according to the registrar, and in fact are asymptomatic, most of them. They are actually saying that they've not been admitted to the hospital. But of course, a matter of concern, people taking precautions. Udupi district borders Mangaluru district, and it's very close to Kerala. It borders Kerala as well, which does have a higher number of cases. And Udupi, like the rest of Karnataka, has seen an increase in positive cases over the last few days. Karnataka recording more than 1,000 positive cases on 2 consecutive days, with more than 10,000 active cases now around the state.